The uncomfortable truth. Let's get straight to it. Manifestation is not working for you, not because it's fake, not because the universe is ignoring you, not because you are unlucky. It's not working because you are blocking it. And the worst part, you don't even realize you are doing it. You are visualizing money, you're thinking positive, you're watching videos like this, but your results still the same. That's not coincidence. That's a pattern. And pattern come from one place. Your subconscious programming. You can consciously want money all day, but if your subconscious is wired for scarcity, you will reject wealth without even noticing it. The first block I'm going to discuss is you don't believe you deserve wealth. This is the biggest one, and most people will deny it instantly. You say you want money, but deep down there is a quiet voice saying, people like me don't get rich. Money is hard to earn. I will probably lose it anyway. That belief doesn't just sit there. It controls your behavior, it makes you hesitate, it makes you play small, it makes you avoid opportunities that could actually change your life. Because your identity is trying to stay consistent. If you don't believe you deserve wealth, your mind will protect that belief at all cost. The second block is you are addicted to struggle. This one is very dangerous because it feels normal. Some people don't just experience struggle, they become uncomfortable in it. Or I can say they also become comfortable with it. They complain about money, they stress about bills, they repeat the same financial patterns, and over time, that struggle becomes part of their identity, it becomes familiar. And the human brains prefer what is familiar, even it's painful. So when an opportunity shows up, they hesitate, they delay, they overthink, they eventually miss it. Not because they couldn't succeed, but because success felt unfamiliar. The third block is you are waiting instead of acting. Let's be blunt. You are waiting. Waiting for the right time, waiting to feel confident, waiting for a sign. But manifestation doesn't reward waiting, it responds to aligned action. You can visualize all day, but if your actions don't match your vision, nothing changes at all. Wealth doesn't come to people who wait, it comes to people who move with intention. The fourth block, you focus on lack every day. Think about your daily thoughts. Be honest. How many times do you think about not having enough money? Expenses, problems, stress. That's not neutral thinking, that's scarcity conditioning. Your brain is constantly scanning for what you focus on. If you focus on lack, it will keep showing you lack. That's how your perception system works. So even when opportunities exist, you don't see them because your mind is trained to look for problems, not possibilities. The fifth block is you don't have a clear money identity. This is where most people fail completely. You want money, but you don't have a clear identity connected to it. Who are you when you have wealth? How do you think? How do you act? What decisions do you make? If you don't define that, your mind defaults to your current identity, and your current identity is producing your current results. So nothing changes ever. Now the shift that changes everything. Now listen carefully. Because this is where everything flips. Manifestation starts working the moment you stop asking, how do I get money? And start asking, who do I need to become to create money? That question changes your focus. You stop chasing, you start transforming. You begin thinking differently, acting differently, choosing differently, and over time that new identity produces new results, not instantly but inevitably. The reality most people avoid. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Manifestation is not about comfort, it's about transformation. You will have to let go of old beliefs, drop familiar habits, make uncomfortable decisions. That's the cost. And most people are not willing to pay it. That's why they stay stuck. Right now, you have two choices. Keep doing what you have been doing. Keep thinking the same way. Keep waiting and get the same results. Or start changing your internal programming. From today onwards, start acting from a higher standards. Start building a wealthy identity, because nothing outside of you will change until something inside you does. If this video hit you hard, that's good. That means you needed it. Now don't just watch this and move on, apply it. Start identifying your money blocks. Start correcting your thinking. Because awareness without action is useless. If you want more content that actually challenges you to grow, hit like so this message reaches more people who are stuck. Share this video with someone who keeps saying they want success but isn't changing anything. And subscribe, because on this channel we don't talk about manifestation. We break down the psychology behind the real wealth creation. And once you remove these hidden blocks, you stop wondering why money isn't coming, and you start becoming the person who naturally attracts it. I'll see you in my next video.